You spin me right, my baby, right now, like a real baby, right, 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 right.
Hello there, everyone. How are you guys doing tonight, today, wherever you're from in this beautiful world? We got Sammy from he's from Australia. Um, no, I wanna thank you for being here at All Spun Out, turning into a pretty fun show. I hope. Yeah. So, cheers to everyone here. Cheers to Chadeo, the Mile High Club man. I got a beer coming out soon for you. And
Ooh,
Alex,
can't
the
wait.
beer master. Alex, the beer master. Cheers to
Awesome.
you.
Cheers to
And
you, my friend.
Angie with Angie's Fluid Art and Just Being Angie.
We'll
We got
show that up
Bumpy
there.
with Bumpy Road Brews, Inspection Time Guy. Uh, Sammy with Short and Stout Reviews on Instagram. Hell yeah. Cheers to you. Soon to have a YouTube channel, I think. Right on. We got Ryan's Beer Reviews. It's so hard saying that. I'm used to saying your last name, dude. But good to see Ryan here. in the
Legendary
chat.
Ryan, nice to see you, Ryan. Appreciate you.
Cheers, Ryan.
Ghost, what's up, brother? All right, dude. We got Beer Hounds now.
Hey,
Cheers to you.
man.
All right. Well, let's start this off. Let's go ahead and bring our adjectives to the plate and see what we brought. Let's start it off with Chadeo. How about it? Right now. There we go.
No stairway to heaven here, guys. Sorry.
No.
I got that son the other day. So my words were tough and chewy, and the only thing I could think of was a heavily fruited sour. So from Drecker, I've got the tropical crispy sling de jour.
Tanner?
ABV unknown because it's not on here anywhere. So yeah, I figured, and it's got granola in it. So I'm like, yeah, that's chewy, so that works.
There you go.
Noah, good stuff.
Hopefully, it's not tough to drink. We'll see.
I got a feeling it's gonna be pretty thick, legendary Chadeo.
Ooh, looks like banana puree. It's fizzing. Snap, crackle, and pop. There you go. Rice Krispies. That looks good. Nice head. Can see the effervescence in there. No chunks. That's good. Great. Yeah, banana in color, man. It's very tropical looking. It looks like banana orange, strawberry. It reminds me of the old Tropicana Twisters my mom used to mix rum with back in the day, which was yummy.
Nice.
All right, I'm gonna bring this back down because I felt like I was doing that. All right, so yeah, check the head or check the aroma. Coconut, bananas, get some granola. Yeah, this is definitely tropical. Perfect. It's 82 degrees out. We may get a nice strong thunderstorm this evening. Cheers.
Right.
Let me get a taste
Cheers.
on it. Yeah. Oh, now the bubble sits to more. Because look at that. It's like rocky. It almost looks like boba. The boba bubbles for boba tea. All right. Cheers.
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 Please be delicious.
Cheezers.
Cheers.
Oh, got a second mustache. Oh my god. Oh, this is outstanding. Wow. That coconut, the banana,
Hi, Cheryl Love.
granola, some orange, pineapple. Holy
Jimmy
crap.
C.
This is probably one of my favorite Dreckers I've ever had. This is fantastic. It's delicious. It's a little chewy. You can say it's kind of tough because it's thick. It's tough and strong. I'm going to guess this is probably 7%. I have no idea on this one. I'll have to look it up after I finish this real quick. But yeah, this is a fantastic beer, and I expect it to score very, very well. Cheers.
Nice.
Cheers.
Cheers.
All right. Thanks, Chadeo. I did send that to Billy. Yes, I did. All right. We got Alex next.
Okay,
Almost put Angie up there.
we got Miller Imperial
Right.
Stout. Miller Imperial Stout, and it is
McKellar, Alex.
A Danish brew. On you, Alex. That's good, mate.
and it is a 12%.
Yeah, they're from Denmark.
Yeah.
Oh, you've had
they're
this
awesome.
before? Sweet.
Alex, McKellar.
And San Diego.
McKellar, thank you, Legendary Tanner. Thank you, brother. Okay, so let me read that again. McKellar, we got McKellar, and then it is an Imperial Stout, and it is a maple and coffee, and it is a 12%. So the can art looks pretty cool. Hoping this will be 100. We're gonna see. Looks delicious. Never had it before. At least I don't remember having it. So let's get into it, because I love my maple syrups and my barrel aged beers and all that nonsense. This is not barrel aged, I don't believe, but either way, still part of the package of being a maple beer. I love that. So let's get into it. If I can get this open. There we go.
10 years later.
Okay, wow. You could, when you open it, you can smell that. Wow. Okay. All right. Let's see here. Let's pour this up. Wow, that is thick. At least it looks like it to me, anyway. That looks delicious. That looks like a dessert stout. 2-finger head. Man, it looks creamy. Nice and jet black. Man. I smell chocolate. I could tell you that. I could smell the chocolate. That is smelling delicious. I think I smell a little bit of barrel aged. I'm not barrel aged. What's it called, maple. But I would have that sweetness, but I don't smell sweetness. That smells good, though. Right? I don't smell any alcohol, so we're gonna see if there's any alcohol into it. Like, there is obviously alcohol, but we're gonna see if it's noticeable. Maybe I don't smell any alcohol. Yeah, but a lot of chocolate. I could smell that. I could smell that for sure. Let's see if this is going to be a heavenly beer and see what it tastes like. Shall we, legendary beer man, everybody?
Cheers. Yes, sir.
Yeah, cheers.
Get into it, Alex.
Wow. That's good. Do I taste any maple? Maybe, but it would have sweetness, though. That's what I'm looking for. I don't taste. It's very good, but I don't taste any maple. Or maybe I do. I'm just not noticing it. But then I would taste it because it'd be like a CBS kind of. I would taste the maple. Maybe not. A little bit of booziness because it's not too boozy, but there's no warmness to the chest yet. But I think I'm starting to feel that it's trying to start a warmness. It's very good, though. The mouthfeel is like a light to medium. It's not water at all. But it's light to medium. It's not as creamy as I want it to be. It's not. It's very good, though. I mean, if you like this kind of stuff, and there's no sweetness at all. There's like bitter. Like, it's not bitter, but it's has a bitter back end. That's what I'm saying. It's not bitter when you first drink it. Wow. It is good, though. Now, when I pour that up, then you get that creaminess. Then you get that little bit of creaminess. But I don't think it's supposed to be creamy. But if it is, that doesn't matter because I like that. As long as it's not, doesn't mean it's bad. But most of these kind of beers are not like that. So this is very good. You can actually age this because it's 12%. Slight little sweetness. Because it's obviously supposed to be maple in here. Slight little sweetness. As I'm talking, you can feel that bitterness on the palate, though. But this would be a good beer for the summer. I mean, not for the summer. Wake up, Alex. For the winter, not for the summer. Come on, people. Come on, Alex's brain. Come on. It's good. Is it the best? No. But is it delicious? Yes. I do not taste that maple.
I'm surprised. Those guys are really good usually.
What'd you say?
I'm surprised. Those guys nail it pretty good on their beers.
But it doesn't matter the age because it's not bad. I need to find more of their beers.
You just want
Alex, does it taste really roasty and bitter? Maybe like the sweetness just doesn't come through because of that.
Well, Sammy, as usual, you do know it all, as most of my friends here do know. Yeah, that there is a bitterness, yes, and it has a creaminess now since I poured more. That's delicious, yes. I do like the beer itself. I do like the body. I do like the taste. But I would love to have some maple and a little bit of sweetness more than the bitterness. Would I try their beers again? Hell yeah, because I want to know which one's the best beer. This is really good though. So you're right, Sam. You're correct.
Yeah, you just want a bit more balance, buddy. You want some more maple, some more sweetness.
There we go.
Yeah.
Exactly, but they got plenty of creaminess to this because I poured it again. Very delicious. So the creaminess is very good. Now, at first, I didn't say it was creamy, but once I poured that couple more rounds of it, gave it more creaminess. I like that. Maybe it's just me, but I'm very pleased. But again, is it going to get 100? No. Is it going to get a little high rating because it has great flavor? Yes. But I would love that balance, the sweetness, just like a CBS. Again, not everything has to be a CBS, but if you know what I mean, anything maple, I expect it to be a little bit of sweetness, a little bit of creaminess. And they have the creaminess here. I'd rather have the creaminess, the more sweetness, and taste that mapleness. That's what I want. I'm going to shut up now because I continue on.
Nothing wrong with that, though. It's all based on what you want. So
exactly, legendary beer man. Like for instance, for your stuff's going to be creamy. It's going to be delicious, based off of what I said, because that's just what I like. I mean, everything I've drank from your stuff is mostly creamy, and it's very good and great flavor on the process of that. So if you can get Millerton, if I'm saying it right, Millerton, not Miller.
Migler or Mikeller.
Migler.
Yeah.
Migler. If you can get, please do. No, is that what
Can I
it is?
get a Migler in the house?
Is it Migler? Is it Migler? Okay, so make sure.
Awesome,
It's McKellar.
McKellar. Okay, I keep forgetting.
Yes.
If you try to find McKellar's beers, check them out. This is a very delicious beer. But like I said, I rather have a little bit more sweetness, has a little bit more maple, but it has the creaminess and the roastiness. So that's delicious. But like I said, I'm looking forward to trying to find other beers from this brewery. So stay tuned for many more. It might be another beer for the Beer Man show. You never know. Cheers, my friend.
There you go. Cheers, Alex. Thank you, man.
Thanks for letting me join. Cheers.
You're welcome. On to Angie, Miss Angie. Here we go.
Oh, it's me. Oh God. Okay.
Legendary Angie. Yeah.
My words last week were sorry. I have the sillies a little bit. Were ugly and quiet. I wrote it down on a paper bag if you were wondering. Ugly and quiet. So okay. So I picked wait, I'm gonna take the price tag off because I don't like everybody seeing how much I
Well,
paid.
now everybody needs to know your business exactly, Legendary Angie. Yes. How
So
much? you want.
I got a left hand brewing company. And because if I would draw anything or paint anything with my left hand, it would be ugly.
Okay.
See what I did there?
Well, that was a
And
good way of
Longmont, Colorado, by the way. And you got to
and
pour that hard.
I've got this milk stout here, this Nitro America's Stout, and it is 6% ABV. So, and I love milk stouts, so I'm going to be very quiet on the show tonight.
You're gonna love that Legendary Angie because that's a good beer. I've had that.
Here it
before.
is there.
It's a laid
What's
back
that?
BBB.
All
It's not too loud of a beer.
That may not work in that. Pour it hard. You got to literally
Big
dump that
bag
beer.
beer,
in that glass.
not
Dump
too
it.
loud.
Oh, pour it straight down or do
Yeah,
this?
nitro
No,
base.
straight down. Just got to dump
Oh,
it.
Nitro, yeah. Yep.
Yeah, dump
Yeah,
it hard.
dump it.
Come on.
Like yeah, go ahead.
Vertical. Boom.
Go ahead.
90 degrees.
There you go.
Bam.
There you go.
See? Look what it's doing.
There you go, Legendary Angie.
160 degrees.
Now you got it.
You see it's
Ooh.
kind of cascade.
Told you. Nitro.
Oh, it was pretty. Yeah, I saw the cascade. Very nice. It's got a nice, I'm going to say 3-finger head on there. It's tan. It's sudsy. It's beautiful. It's really pretty. It smells like chocolate milk, actually. It's opaque. Cannot see through it. And the head is not dissipating one bit. It's quite creamy. It's sticking to the glass, which is
Awesome.
nice. On the nose. Oh God, I got some on my nose. Wait. Okay, I smell coffee. Some hazelnut. Some milk sugar, like some Eagle brand condensed milk with the sugar in it. Ooh, good stuff. Creamy. I smell some smoky. I smell smoky, like a Slim Jim or beef jerky. I smell the yeah, I smell the milk. I smell the lactose. And the milk sugar. A little bit of vanilla. It tastes delicious. So I mean, no, it smells delicious.
You
So-
haven't tasted now,
Sorry.
Legendary Angie.
I'm getting ahead of myself. I'm sorry. I've got this.
You're getting
Janice,
away
what's
too.
going on?
I get that way too, Legendary Angie.
Okay, so I'm gonna taste. I go through the whole thing, right?
Hell yeah.
Okay. All right. Cheers. I'm gonna try.
Cheers.
Please be delicious and creamy. I hope I'm right.
You are right, Alex.
Score! You got another, just like me, creamy beer. Hell yeah.
This is delicious, and this is creamy. Oh my God. There's not a whole lot of carbonation to it. It's very faint. Oh my God, it's so good. It's so freaking good. It's like alcoholic chocolate milk.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It is creamy. It's medium bodied. You first taste like the milk sugar and the chocolate. Just a hint of coffee. Just a hint. Not too much. Let me take another swig. Hang on. Man, that's velvet. It's like a French silk cake, man. Pie. French silk pie. It's just, oh my God, it's so creamy. Yeah, this is good shit. Stuff.
I
This
still
is
think you
delicious.
know how it is, Legendary Angie.
It's
No,
candy.
we're not gonna. We don't score it right now, right?
No, yeah, not yet.
No.
It is so good, you guys. It is from Left Hand Brewing, and it is a nitro milk stout, and it is divine.
Nice.
Cheers.
Hey, Legendary Beer.
Cheers, Angie.
Hey, Legendary Beer, man, I gotta say one more thing. I don't taste no coffee in this at all.
Well,
Not
God
flavor.
damn.
Cheers.
All right, thanks, Angie. Cheers.
Thank you. Thank you for having me up, beer man.
You're welcome, as always. You're always welcome here. Cool. Yeah, we got Bumpy next. Cheers to you, Angie.
Legendary Bumpy.
All right. For my words, I had black and noisy.
Ooh.
So I went with an imperial stout.
Yes.
It's a milk stout also.
No.
It's from Kettlehead Brewing Company. Dan did this one on and off air. I think we're in an off air and he drank it already.
Oh, Legendary
This one's
Dan.
called Elvis Lives.
Oh, that's awesome.
Unless it's Elvis Lives.
Elvis lives. I think Elvis
I can't stand Elvis's music. It's
So yeah,
too
so I'm
loud.
thinking it's a stout, so it's gonna be either dark brown or black. And then yeah, for the noisy, I mean it's Elvis.
Yeah.
Plus, it's also noisy because it's brewed with banana, peanut butter, and milk sugar, so it's got a few things happening. And it comes in at 11% ABV.
Wow.
Nice.
Turn it up to 11.
Get the most bang for your buck.
Damn it, I wish it was a 12% like mine, though. Damn it.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
Something I don't know. It says something on the bottom of the can, but they didn't print it very well, so I can't read it.
It looks
See a
like
thank you.
I'll
in
hold
there.
it up a little
no,
further.
it looks like 2023 though. I swear, it looks like 23. Legendary.
Yeah, it was definitely brewed this year.
That's in 2018.
Oh, I forgot to look at my date.
Yeah, coffee.
Mm-mm.
Oh, that's thick. Just like wow, that looks.
Yeah. So it's got kind of mocha colored head. It's kind of a sudsy head. And yeah, it's got kind of like a slight like chocolatey caramel coloration in the hue down here and the little whatever the little dimple. So yeah, it's pretty dark beer, black you can call it. Some aromas from afar. Oh, okay. Yeah, like bit of like a chocolate banana.
Oh, I love them.
I'll have to find some chocolate banana beers.
Yeah, lots of chocolate banana notes. Maybe a touch of like a coffee type note in there too. It's not like the best smelling chocolate though. It's kind of weird. It's like very artificial chocolate.
Mm.
Mm.
All
I
right.
want the real deal.
Yeah, the banana kind of smells like banana pudding.
Oh.
Ooh, I like that. With some vanilla wafers.
So, I mean, I guess that's good. That there's some
Delicious.
banana notes in the aromas. So, cheers. Let's see
Cheers.
what this brings to the palate.
Please
Cheers.
be delicious and
All right.
creamy. Cheers.
It's like a medium body stout. It is kind of creamy.
Yes.
And I'll let Alex get his excitement out of the way. And carbonation, I'd say, is kind of on the lower medium side. It's not super carbonated. Notes. It has this kind of fake chocolatey, almost like cardboard and chocolate flavor.
Not good.
Mm-hmm. Mm. Mm. Oh boy.
There is There is a banana note. Now there's peanut butter in this too, but I'm not really getting like if there is a peanut butter, it's kind of this weird like chemical peanut butter. It's not tasting anything. I can even smell peanut butter in it. So I'm not really picking up peanut butter, but maybe that's that cardboardy note with the chocolate.
Chemical peanut butter. Ew.
Yeah.
Oy.
Peanut butter beers are delicious.
11% ABV. It is warming, definitely in my throat and in my chest. I did just eat I had some potato logs though, and I put hot sauce on them. I've had a lot of hot sauce today, so
You're an animal.
I'm not sure if I'm just warming up like in the throat area because of all the hot sauce I just ate, or if that's actually from the beer. I think it's from the beer.
Could be both, legendary Bumpy.
Or the combination of both. It could be.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I'll have a score for this, but yeah, it's got a I don't know bitterness. Let's try to talk about that.
Well,
Nice.
cheers and cheesers.
Cheers.
No.
Cheers, Bumpy. All right. Well,
Yeah,
that's
it's
certainly
kind of like a moderate bitterness. It's kind of earthy, woodsy kind of stuff. Yeah, that's it.
That's Elvis's favorite
Oh,
sandwich is the peanut butter and banana sandwich.
Yeah, there's
You know,
been
you
many
gotta put-
attempts at making an Elvis stout, and none of them have really been impressive.
Right. All
Well,
right.
you never know. Oh, so, legendary Bumpy, are you saying that's a series?
No, I'm saying other breweries have also done peanut butter, banana stouts and called it something to do with Elvis. So
Okay, something similar. All right. Okay.
Yeah.
I understand.
All right, Bumpy. Thank
Mine
you, man.
smells
Cheers.
and tastes like a Tootsie Roll. I just wanted to let that out. Like the liquid Tootsie Roll.
Next.
Cheers, bro.
Here we go. All right,
Legendary Sammy.
Howdy, all. I've got a Fogbound here collaboration by Garage Project out of New Zealand and Humble Sea in America. I've
Nice.
gone this beer because my two words were rare and clumsy. Rare, this beer like sold out straight away
Wow.
in Australia, like really
I like
quick.
the
So I
can art.
thought it's now rare, like hard to get, and clumsy because it's a big 10%. And I might be falling down some stairs and breaking my nose again.
Yeah, probably.
Man, you're a trip, man. You're a trip.
Not again.
Yeah, boy, doing that.
I've already poured it in the glass. It's very dark. Like, you know, with hazies, you get that sort of light straw. This is more like dark orange. The headlight, went pretty quick. But I could already smell it like straight away. I was sitting on the coffee table next to me. So let's have a little whiff.
whiff, whiff, whiff.
Let's whiff it.
It's huge white grape and citrus.
I love white grape.
It's a little bit of grassiness. And it's got there's a technique now called hop keef. I don't know if you're familiar with that. I think it's like a extract or an oil they use now. It's even like because Phantasm was a thing there for a while, and now this is sort of the new thing again. So they're using that. There's a little bit of tropical fruit, maybe like some pineapple or melon. But yeah, it's got like a really sweet aroma. Let's go a taste.
All right.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Proper glassware too.
Cheers.
Delicious and creamy. And
Always got to have proper glassware.
please.
Very soft and pillowy. It's pretty light mouthfeel. Like most of Garage Project's beers are a bit thicker than this.
Close enough.
Yeah, huge white grape. I reckon they've definitely used Nelson in this.
Mm.
It's like quite dank and musty. There's like a little bit of pine, but there's even like a slight berry note, but it's sort of like more of a like a white or a green berry as opposed to like your darker stuff. Yeah, really dank. I like it. Very nice. Cheers, guys.
Nice.
Cheers.
Sammy,
Nice.
right on.
Sounds
You know,
delicious.
Well, on to the next victim.
Victim.
Legendary Tanner. I know. I got a feeling. Legendary Tanner. Oh yeah.
Hi, Tanner.
Tanner.
Right. So my words were classy and fancy, I believe. Kind of the same aspect. So I just came back from Foolproof. That's why I was a couple minutes late. And I grabbed this. I believe Eric actually reviewed this. I will say I do think that Eric had this beer. This is Barley Wine X. It's an anniversary ale, 10% alcohol by volume, bottled by Foolproof Brewing Company out of Pawtucket, Rhode Island.
Nice.
On the website, doesn't say any age statement as far as aging or anything like that. It says description: a complex English-style barley wine that will continue to mature and develop for years to come. Notes of toffee, creme brulee. Coffee and creme brulee are balanced with a mild tannin of Hungarian oak. So I'm guessing maybe there is some type of aging process too. Not too sure. It was really cool though. I had a few minutes to actually talk to the owner of the brewery.
Nice.
I guess they're expanding a little bit. He just recently purchased it. Collective Brewing is like a company in Connecticut, and he also has Shebeen Brewing. So that's another brew company owned by the same guy. But yeah, super cool, easy to talk to. But without further ado, let's crack this open.
There's one thing I need to know, Tanner. Did you get a couple bottles of that?
No, I just bought one.
Tanner. I appreciate
I don't know if it's good or not. I'm not going to buy more than one bottle if I don't know if it's good.
I give you a spraying. Yeah, you'd be wasting your money if you did that.
I got my new Restall Craft Master glass. Typically, you pour IPAs in it, but English style barley wine, I guess, it'll work. I saw Craig using this the other day. Really liked it. Liked the style of it. So I decided to buy my own offline. So let's pour it up in this. Now this is 10% too, so good ABV on it. In the bottle. Amber. Amber, definitely. Amber appearance, good amount of effervescence, khaki, kind of super sudsy head on top. Holding some decent retention. It looks pretty good. Solid looking barley wine. Not too dark. Still a little bit of clarity through it. See that? Yeah. Let's go for the nose.
Nice.
Cheers. Or nosers.
Cheers.
Nosers. Yeah, it's very toffee. Toffee malt. Toffee caramel malt. Some raisin. Brown bread. Slight hint of chocolate. It's very sweet. I will say 10% is super well hidden. It's not completely jumping out of the glass. So this is English barley wine. Is it the English that are usually typically more hoppy and more grassy, I believe, right?
More on the American side of hoppiness.
Yeah, I think that the English seem to be a bit sweeter.
Sweeter. Okay. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm not too familiar. So yeah, I can see that then. Definitely more sweetness rather than your grassy floral aspect. 10% is well hidden. Just the nose is a little lackluster, I will say, but it's very sweet, dried fruits. Yeah, let's try it out. Cheers.
Nice. Cheers.
Please, cheers. Please be creamy and delicious.
It's much better on the palate. Much better. It does have a nice creamy body.
Score again.
A little bit of a alcohol burn in the chest going down. Yeah, definitely more malty on the palate. You get that caramel toffee combined with a good breadiness, like a syrupy like viscosity. Maybe a little bit of like brown sugar in there. Chocolate, dark chocolate and coffee are noticeable on the finish. Slightly astringent, but so it's a little drying on the finish, but the sweetness definitely kind of carries throughout. So you get hit with a little bit of that astringency, but then the sweetness carries over and it kind of masks that. You're left with more of like a sticky toffee sweetness on the palate.
Sticky toffee sweetness.
It's pretty good.
I think that's the song, isn't it? Sticky toffee sweetness.
It's pretty good. I will say, I definitely think that this would be a little bit better if you let it sit and age, maybe about a year or two. Overall, not a bad product. I do like it. They're saying Hungarian oak, so I'm guessing that it has some type of aging to it. I don't know, maybe not. I kind of wish they aged this. I do like barley wines to be like kind of like hit you in the face with flavor, be more punchy, more of a robust aspect to it, but it's pretty good. 10%. I think it'll be very drinkable. I will say I'll be able to drink through the whole bottle without being full, so that's definitely a plus.
Yeah.
But I would like to have a little bit more of like a robust chocolatey coffee aspect. Like there's hints of that, but they're kind of overpowered by the sweetness. Overall, solid. So I'll keep sipping on this. Maybe it'll warm up. Maybe we'll start to pick up on a little bit more of the flavor notes. Excuse me. And yeah, cheers.
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 All right, man. Thank you.
Cheers, man.
Tanner?
Yeah,
We got some weird knocking
Beer man.
room here. I got a huge oversized rat knocking on my wall.
Legendary beer man.
Did you say a huge rat? Did you say a rat?
It keeps knocking.
A
That
rat?
is some high quality H2O.
Hey, beer man, can you check and see if it is that? I mean,
God, I don't know. It might be my cats or something.
well, you better make sure that is the case, legendary beer man.
No, it's all right. They'll be all right. It stopped.
Get some
Stop.
I know you'll be all right, but I just want to make sure you're golden.
So mine is bland and angry.
Oh, okay. So beer man's getting angry.
Polar opposites, beer man.
Like my ex-husband.
What I found is one from Little Beast. There's your angry. And this is the classic lager.
Oh, I like that.
Pro lager
Like
with a nice
that.
angry
Yeah, look at that. That's
Cool.
That works, right? Come on.
hell yeah.
That was hard to find something with that. I'm glad I found this at least.
I like those colors.
Yeah, nice all around classy looking can.
Yeah,
art
yeah.
label.
Very
But yeah,
nice.
Little Beast, they're out of Oregon, I think, somewhere. It's a 4.8%
Oh.
Post Pro.
Nice.
Crisp, clean, fresh, simple ingredients, masterfully balanced. We'll see. Where are they from? Oregon. Okay, good with me. Clackamas, Oregon, wherever the fuck that is.
Yeah, never heard of that one.
Okay, so
I've heard of Portland, Oregon, but that's it.
I gotta pour it in my Nonic because I don't have any more glasses.
Stick that in your clacker. Oh, What is
It's a
that?
very clean pour. Wow.
Mm.
Mm.
It looks really. Oh, it smells good. Very lemony. Wow, that's nice. That's a nice, clean, little bit of a chill haze, but it's got almost like a green tint to it, like a greenish yellow straw tint.
Mm.
Poured a finger in a quarter head. It's got some good decent effervescence in there. I'd say like a medium rising bubble on the flow there of bubbles of carbonation. Fluffy head, definitely fluffy. Almost kind of has a soapy kind of look to it as well. That sudsy kind of soapy thing. Silky. The bubbles are sticking around, it seems. It's got decent retention. Let's go to the nosers.
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 Nice beer, man.
Honey, corn, honey, maize and honey, and a little bit of grassiness, little lemongrass, lemon herbal. It's definitely got an American approach to it.
Nice.
It smells really good. Definitely an American lager. Yeah, that corn actually smells pretty good. Some corns and beers, it just smells woo. But this one has like a nice smooth character to it. Very nice. So let's drink it. Cheers.
Cheers. Please be delicious.
Cheers, Beer Man.
I know it'll be creamy,
Cheers.
so I said just be delicious.
And please be creamy.
Oh yeah.
That could be that too. I don't know.
Well, that's not. That's crisp. That's not creamy.
Nope.
No, that's crisp and slightly kind of got a honey, floral, and grassy, crackery kind of bread. Almost like that of oyster crackers.
Nice.
With a little bit of salinity in there as well, a little saltiness, but very mild. Very floral, lemongrassy, herbal. You're getting a little bit of honey coming through, for sure, like a light honey. There is a sort of a sweetness, but not super overpowering. Very well balanced. Very light and crisp, easy to drink, easy to take down and slam if you wanted to. Very nice. Very good cold. This is right out of the fridge at 38.
Nice. Let's say beer, man.
Very good. This is fucking good. For what it is, this is good. So I'd rather buy this than like say a Miller or something like that.
Do you have a 4-pack of that? Beer man, do you have a 4-pack of that?
I just bought one. Yeah. So
You can always get more. Yeah.
he's got more over there, I think. But
You're good
Yeah.
then. You're good.
so that's that. That's that. Okay, we're done with the beer reviews. We'll get back to that later, to our last thoughts and stuff. Let's go to the the topic wheel. Probably spend like 10 minutes on the topic.
You
That's always
spin
the case.
me
Let's
right
say-
round, spin round.
Let's share that screen.
Sorry.
I hope we have a good topic today.
Me too. I like
I
good
hope so
topics.
too, let's say beer man. I hope so too.
Mhm.
Let's do
I
it.
hope we go topicless.
Yeah.
Bumpy, you're awesome.
We already did this. Let's spin again.
Yes,
We
yeah,
gotta
you
go.
can, let's say beer man.
I didn't know. I was thinking it's gonna be on that one again. And look what happens. Stop thinking, Steven. Okay.
Nice.
Sending homebrews in the mail. Legality going forward. Okay.
There has been talk that it's might possibly be legal in the future.
I
Hope
was
so.
hoping so.
There are bills that have been moved forward to try to push it because I mean it's stupid. It's like
Yeah.
the problem is, and I've looked into it. It's like the problem is they're worried about taxes.
That's cool,
They
let's
don't,
say,
they
you
don't
know.
care about anything
Oh,
else other than
about
taxes. That's all they give a shit about is the taxes.
Why
Right.
would you
It's
tax
like-
a homebrew?
But somebody paid taxes for it, so
Yeah.
it's like why is
Uh-huh.
it Why does it matter? But I don't know. Some people
just
don't
homebrew.
about beer.
Or even other people's, like you already paid for it. You're just
I'm
getting
just going to feign
Exactly.
ignorance.
But that was the biggest thing that I looked at was specifically the big thing that
Mhm.
they're worried about was the tax situation. It's like,
That's what anything was, right, Tanner?
yeah,
We're always
exactly.
worried about
It's
that.
anything. It's with anything.
Yeah.
The number one reason why there are multiple laws is due to taxes. It's a joke. But
Yeah, it is a joke.
I just recently sent Beer Man something which was cool.
First time, or
That was the first time I ever sent anybody anything.
and it was perfect. I mean, you
I'm
just
just going to send
did
it
I?
out.
you
And
used
I
the
wanted
same
to
packaging
save it.
that
I
I
wanted
gave you.
to save it for a surprise. Actually, it's
Now
not.
I know that I'll start sending beer, but I'm going to send some.
Well, you gotta keep
just to figure this
Just
out.
got to package it well.
Or
And
they're
don't
gonna
cost
send
too
you beer
much.
mail.
Just wanna do
I
it.
got you, Beerman, to help me with that. I mean, to give me an idea to do it anyway, or whoever
gonna
else.
say, got a package, people.
Do it prior, weigh it and size it, and get your label on your printer, and just take it in. All they do is scan it.
Yeah, exactly.
Wait,
Probably-
how do you do that though? And not
You
shit,
know,
I don't have a
yeah.
printer.
So
With a ruler.
you go to ups.com.
Yeah,
Get your
Yeah.
pack.
ups.com.
This is you keyboard cat it. You say this is homemade pickles.
Right.
Pickles.
Pickles.
Also, something that
I like
actually
pickles.
It
I
This is
don't.
homemade pickles and it weighs 5 pounds. That's what I did.
Yeah.
It
Now,
was
if I take it to the UPS or the FedEx, whoever, and I take it in and have them weigh it, and then they
No,
put the
just do it.
label on.
go to a drop off point.
Will
go to
they?
Go to a drop off point.
I mean, all of our places around here have self.
Yeah.
You
Well,
weigh
the
it.
problem is you'll
don't
be
know.
like me. You'll be like me trying to fit a box that's too big in a drop off mailbox at 11 o'clock.
Yeah, but I mean, I don't know how. I don't understand how to
I was
like
literally
with
sitting
the
there
UPS
trying to put a
store.
box
Can I go to the UPS store and say, "Hey, print me out a label and tell me how much
Yeah.
this weighs and all that"?
Yeah.
You can do
Yeah, you
that.
just take it in there and you just hand it
Yeah,
to
what
them.
did
And
I
they'll,
just
they'll
say?
measure it, weigh it, and charge
They
it.
might take you into a room in the back and interrogate you a little bit, Angie.
Yeah.
They kind of
Keep
do
it up there, Mr. Tanner.
Are you serious?
nerve-wracking doing
Yeah,
that.
I think he's joking with you.
Like with handcuffs and everything?
Yeah, you're gonna like that.
I think he's joking. Angie, I think he's joking with you. He's Tanner. Come on.
I can feign ignorance. I mean, I'm going to tell him it's just
Come on.
it's classic Coca-Cola product in the glass.
You can see Tanner's face.
They take you into a small dark room and they shine the lamp on your forehead. And they're like, "What's your business around?"
And I've got a
It
pretty
feels
big
like they
forehead,
do,
too.
though.
Oh
Because
man,
when they're asking questions, you're like,
that's going to be worse for them than it is me.
Angie, Tanner's ball busting. He's Tanner. Come on now.
I mean, I
Okay,
should
well, you're scaring me a little bit
He's a joke.
I'm totally kidding.
no.
because I'm going to do it.
He's not
We should talk
stupid.
about
But just
online,
bring it to a
but-
drop-off point. Do a beer, man. That you pay the same amount. You just have to have a printer.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yeah.
You print it online.
I do not. My printer was stolen.
You tape the paper label to the box. You weigh it, or no, you weigh it before, and then that's how you get your label. Then you bring it in.
You go to Target
You
and
say,
you get a
"Hey,
price.
I have something I need to mail," and they're like, "Oh, cool, sweet." And then they come up and they take their little scanner thing. They scan the top of it. Or in my case, my printer was running out of ink, so they weren't able to actually able to scan it. So we had to type in the numbers. But then they're like, "All right, you're all set," and then you walk out. And
Yep.
Yeah, no questions
I
asked.
can do that. I can
Yeah.
do that.
You go to a drop-off point. There, CVS, a couple
Yeah, just go and drop off a cliff.
local gas stations will do it. Local gas
You don't
stations.
know how many times I've tried to do that. Bumpy.
Yeah, if you look up UPS or whatever FedEx drop off points, they'll give you just like regular stores that just take packages, I guess.
Don't just put it in the box though. You really have to put it in Ziploc bags. You gotta
Right,
wrap
yeah,
it.
we
I'm gonna
will wrap.
do Ziploc bags.
Yeah,
and then I'm gonna wrap it in bubble wrap,
Exactly.
and then I'm
That's what
gonna
Beerman does
stick it
that.
up into styrofoam so that they don't move.
Move.
got, like,
Yeah, don't
I
move.
probably should have put mine in the bags now that I think about it.
That's it, Beerman. I don't remember you doing styrofoam for me.
You
Though.
did all right.
You just threw the beer and you threw the stuff in. You put the what's it called? You know.
Yeah, bubble wrap. It's
Yeah.
fine with bubble
Well,
wrap.
I think
the better for the beer too. It won't get
the purpose
oxidated.
the purpose of the bag, let's say, God forbid, it breaks.
Mhm.
Right.
The package reeks like beer. They're not like,
Yeah,
is
they
the
won't send it. Yeah, exactly.
package smell like beer? You know, if the can breaks, it'll
Right.
bust in the bag, and then the bag will hold the
Right.
the
Well, I'm
smell.
gonna send bottles.
That's fine.
Oh,
Just
you should be
wrap 'em
gold.
out.
We got to bubble wrap the hell out of them, and it can
Yeah.
only be within the
Yeah.
U.S. You can't send it internationally. That's massive illegal.
Yeah, I'm a little more worried about the
That only
international.
be in the U.S.
But people have done it before, though.
people-
Chadeo.
Yeah, but that's huge jail time if you're caught. Like you're
Yeah,
done.
true
Yeah.
You're done. Yeah.
Jail time?
What
Can't
is
I
it?
just say I didn't know what I was doing? I didn't realize
It
that it was
depends on the
not-
country. Usually they don't care. They'll come for you. They don't
Did you
care.
stay out of the U.S.?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah.
You
You
could
probably
watch that acknowledgement thing,
You
and
can't-
it's all
Yeah.
you.
You're probably better off not sending stuff to people out of the country.
It's unfortunate for Sammy.
Yeah,
'Cause I'd love to send him some beers, but
I know.
things are going to change, like you said,
The
man.
risk.
The laws are more strict. If you
Yeah.
get so, as far as what I read online, if they find you out within the states, they pretty much just kind of seize it. Sometimes they'll fine you, but if you do it out of country,
Mhm.
it's a little
Federal.
they take it a little bit more serious than.
Right.
Yeah, they look at it as a federal offense.
But the thing is, though, it's fucking stupid. It's like it's a product.
It
That,
is stupid.
and when you think about the realistic aspect of it, it's a product that everybody can buy if you're
Mhm.
21, as long as you're not sending it to a minor.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So therefore, hopefully, getting onto the topic that we were asked to talk about, hopefully in the future, someone will smarten up and be like, hey, it's not that big of a deal. Maybe we can charge a little bit. Maybe they can charge a little bit more if it's beer mail. Oh, we'll charge a couple bucks more if they're sending beer.
Yeah.
They just need to figure out a way to make more money off of it. Is honestly what the government's worried about. Do you think they're worried about anything other than the money aspect and tax aspect? No. But if you're sending wine, you're sending whiskey, you're sending beer, maybe you could check a box and be like, this is an alcoholic beverage, and you just have to pay a little bit more. So I feel like in the future, I think it might be possible that there might be some type of bill that might be passed to make it legal to send products and stuff.
That'll be good, Legendary Tanner. That'd be good.
Hopefully.
That works too, Bill. Oh yeah. Oh, you can totally. I mean, as long
Thank
as
you for the information.
Yeah, hopefully it works out that way, but
it's not hard. You just got to do it once to get over the whole thing, and it's like getting into a fight. You're scared to fight someone. You punch them once, knock them out, and all of a sudden you're okay with fighting the next time. It's like surfing out in the ocean. You go in the ocean, you're scared of sharks, and you surf and you catch a wave, and everything's cool after that.
yeah.
It's the same. You just got to experience it and get away with it the first time.
Well, that's like flying.
You know it
I
all.
was
You do
thinking
know
about
it
that
all.
with flying. When I first
Flying,
was
yeah.
gonna go on vacation with Ashley, dude, I was super scared to get on a plane. I was shaking. I was sweating. I was shaking. I got on the airplane. We went maybe like 2 hours to Florida. Got off, and I was like, "All right, it's not too bad."
Why were you scared,
Yeah.
Legendary Tanner?
The
So
thought
they're afraid of flying, Alex.
of being so high up in the air on a big giant metal contraption, floating in the air so high up in the air, it
Exactly.
was scary to me. The whole aspect of just being up in the air on this giant metal machine just freaked me out.
Well, I'm happy you're back. You're
So
not.
I actually did it, and then I was like, all right, it's not too bad.
It was. I went to Florida in 2001, and that was pretty cool. And that was my first experience being on an airplane, and I loved it. I loved being on the airplane. That was
I
pretty.
still like turbulence.
Right, exactly. When
When we took the plane we took back, we were in a smaller plane.
Mhm.
We're turbulence, dude. It's like,
it gets a little bumpy, right?
we hit bad turbulence.
Yeah.
I felt like I was like falling out of my seat and then getting grabbed. and Ashley's in the seat on the side of me like this.
Sleeping in dream
I'm
world.
like this. I'm like this, holding the arms. I'm like freaking out, holding the arms. And Ashley's freaking passed out on the side of me.
Well, no, I've never experienced that, but I did experience the turbulence, but it wasn't that bad. But it was like a bumpy road.
I'll be right back. I have to.
Bumpy real bruise.
Yeah, exactly.
Like a bumpy
Well,
road.
let's go ahead and end this. That was actually a pretty good topic.
Sorry, legendary beer man.
I'll hold it for ending. Okay.
Everyone's curious as to how to do that, so it's you just gotta get over it the first couple times. And then
I loved it. I've only went to Florida once, but I still love the flying. That's the best part. I enjoy it.
Flying, yeah.
I love it. I feel free.
Flying's fun.
That's me.
I enjoy
You
it
should
very much.
call me, instead of calling me Tanner, you should call me Mr. Tangent.
Oh God damn. All
The entrance-
right.
How you doing? Everybody,
Perfect topic.
Well, let's go to this view again.
legendary beer man.
Let's get our last thoughts. We'll bring
Oh,
up
wait,
Chadeo
don't we have
right
to?
now.
Don't we, beer man? Don't we have to get our actual stuff?
We're gonna get that after last thoughts. But we
Okay.
gotta hurry here. Yeah.
Sorry about that, bud.
Oh no, you're okay. You're okay.
I'm in charge. Hey, beer man, I'm in charge for come.
Okay. So we got a little time. Okay, cool.
Yeah,
All right.
because I'm in charge. Because Eric, I saw the message and I realized I already set it up, so we're good when it comes
All
to.
Here's Chadeo. All right, Alex. Hell yeah.
Slain de Shore, Drecker, Tropical Crisp. Fan freaking tastic, man. I wish I should have ordered another one. I knew I should. When I ordered, I'm like, I should have done two. But it was like $8.50 a can. I'm like, it's just tough to do. But no, it's tasty. It's delicious. I still got a little bit of a head in there. Got to swirl it a little bit because it does kind of get a little chunky. Gets a little chewy and tough at the top. See, it all worked out. I'm gonna give this a 98 out of 100. It's one of my favorite Dreckers I've ever had. It's like, holy crap, man! Like it's outstanding. Cheers.
Cheers. I'm freaking out. Yeah, 100 you gave it? Is that what you said? Yep.
98.
Oh, 98. Okay, good. I'm close enough. Awesome. Thank you. All right. So let's we got Alex's bed. We got his bed. Hey Alex, where'd you go? Let's move on to Angie. I'll get Alex out.
I'll put my chips back. Okay. So I have Left Hand Brewing Company Milk Stout Nitro at 6%. And let me just tell you, my final thoughts are this is absolutely delicious. It tastes like chocolate milk, makes you all warm in the feels. It's fantastic. And yeah, I'm gonna score it. I'm gonna score this bad boy 100, and I'm gonna buy more of these because they're really good.
That is really
Hell
good.
yeah! Longmont's best.
That is a good beer too. Actually, I've had that a couple times.
Great brewery.
Nice.
So good.
Excellent, Angie. Well, thank you.
Thank
Right
you
on.
for having me up here. Sorry
Cool.
I have the sillies.
Shoot. Come on. All right, let's get well, thanks, Angie. Let's get Bumpy up here. Alex is still gone.
This beer is definitely not my favorite. I don't think Kettlehead really knows how to make stouts. I've had a handful from him, and I don't really care for any of them. So I'm going to score this. I'll just do it off the 100 scale for you, make it kind of easier. I'm going to give it like a 73 out of 100.
Oh, wow.
Say that it's a good beer, but it's got some kind of offness to it, and it's just not that exciting.
Oh, that sucks. Damn it.
I kind of figured it would be sucky, but I was getting something for my word, so
Yeah. And that's Kettlehead?
Otherwise I wouldn't have bought it. Yeah. Yeah,
Okay.
Kettlehead.
All right. You don't like Kettlehead, huh? All right.
No, I don't like their stouts.
Oh, they're stouts. Okay.
Yeah, their stouts are all thin, like they just taste off.
Right. Okay. Cool. Thanks, man. Thanks, Bumpy. Sorry to hear that, but that's okay. On to the next. We've got Alex back. We're gonna go in reverse.
Sorry about that. Just wanted to clean out the glass for the next show. Yes. Beer, it's very delicious. It's very good. It's already done. Obviously, I have another couple cans of it. It's very good, but because of the flavor, I'll give it a 90. But I'm not, it's not like. But if it was like, if I tasted the maple and all that, it had the roastedness. That's what and stuff. That was good. And it had the bitterness, but I didn't want bitterness. But then again, sometimes the bitterness is not too bad. It's just it wasn't bad. It was just I'm expecting sweetness, but it had the creaminess. So that's what I wanted. So that was good. After I poured a couple more, the rest of that can in, it made it creamier. So I love that. So I'll up it a 91 on that. It's a great flavor. Great flavor. It's a 91 because of creaminess. It had the roastiness, but it did not have the coffee flavor. But then I think the coffee flavor would have been the bitterness. But then I do taste coffee, but I didn't taste coffee on this beer, obviously. If you know what I mean. So when it comes to the not having the coffee, I would give it an 89, not to get confused. But a 91 with everything else. I don't want to confuse people, but that's what I'm saying. Hoping eventually, when I try the other beers from this brewery, it'll be 100 no matter what it is. It doesn't matter if it's the flavor or not, as long as I like it all. But it's just how I'm just telling you how it is. I'm getting a little critical a little bit, but I don't want to confuse people. That's what I'm trying to not do. But I'm just telling you how it is. So it's a good beer. So I'm looking forward to trying more beers from that brewery. So it is a delicious beer. I rather have, like I said, the maple sweetness and a little bit of coffee because it's supposed to be coffee because it said coffee. And obviously had the roastiness. So, yeah, it's still delicious. If you can get it, I got the can still. If you can get it, obviously legendary Sammy can get it because he's had it because he wouldn't be saying that it's a good brewery if he's never had it. So, yeah, try to get this beer. It's an Imperial Stout. It's a 12%. You can age it. You can do whatever because that's what I like about 12%, 13%. Because you can age the crap out of them. That's what will I age it? Maybe I have a couple cans, but I like it, so I'll probably be drinking it before that happens. One of these days I'll do some aging. I have a beer over here that's aging, but that's
You know what would tick me off, Alex? Is
Yes.
the fact that the label is showing them pull maple out of a maple tree and it doesn't taste maple enough.
Oh, I get what you're spraying. I didn't look at that. Okay. Thank you. That is true. That is true. I agree. Thank you for
That is disappointing.
Thank you, brother. I agree on that because that's like a gimmick. And don't get me wrong. Gimmick beers could be delicious no matter what and be exactly the way they're supposed to taste. Then you got these other gimmick beers most of the time that don't have what they taste, or they do have it, but it kind of seems like, weird. I don't know. Artificial, unofficial, whatever. Artificial. Thank you. Again, artificial. It all depends. I've never said that word before on this channel. I never said the word on any of these channels. But gimmick could be good.
Unreal.
It may not be good. It all depends on the palate and the brain.
Yeah, right. Okay.
And I'm not saying that's a gimmick beer because it does have syrup in it and it does have maple in it, or not maple syrup and coffee. But when you don't have that flavors, it drives you insane. Yes, but what you just said, when you see that and you're expecting maple,
right?
That's annoying. I agree, beer man. I agree.
Yeah.
I appreciate you pointing that out because that is true. So that's all I'm going to say. It's the ratings and
good score. Cheers, Alex. Right on. Thank you.
Too much confusing, but it is what it is. I'm trying to learn.
Exactly.
All right. Thank you.
All right. Thanks.
Cheers.
No,
Anytime,
all right. So we got so Sammy's next if he's available. If not, we'll go to Tanner. Let's go to
Pleasure,
Tanner
Tanner.
when Sammy gets back here. We'll
Yeah.
get back to him.
This is very
Like you
good.
did with me.
After sipping on it, I will say that the 10% is very well hidden. I think it's just that initial sip where you get a little bit of that warming in the chest. Overall, super sticky sweet, toffee, brown sugar, little hint of chocolate and coffee, raisin. It's a solid product. I feel like it's just kind of lacking in like robustness. I feel like maybe I'm too used to barley wines being aged in a barrel. I don't know if this was aged in a barrel or not, and it's kind of they don't really let you know. But it was $15. I believe it's a 500 mil.
Oh, okay.
And
15 ml.
one of those bigger beers that you could perfectly drink on your own. It's not super filling. With that being said, I think I'm going to go solid. I'm going to go 92 on it. I do like it. It's very good. There's just things that I'm looking for in it that aren't necessarily there. So I guess in a way you can call it slightly lackluster. But overall, I think it's a good product. I think it would be much better if I let this sit for maybe like a year and then go back to it. Because it does seem like the sweetness is very not overwhelming or overpowering. It just seems like it's the main focus, and everything's kind of like just kind of whispers in the background. And I feel like if you let it age a little bit longer, those notes would probably shine through a little bit stronger.
Nice.
So, yeah, 92, and yeah, cheers, guys.
Nice. Cheers, Tanner. Thanks. Right on. That's still a decent score.
Yeah, for sure.
Right. Well, let's. I don't know if Sammy, are you there, bro?
Pleasure, Sammy.
Hopefully a kangaroo didn't come and pouch him.
Yeah, really. Hopefully, a
Keep it
kangaroo.
up there, Mr. Bumpy.
Well, hopefully he didn't fall and break his nose again, like he said.
Oh my God! Let's
Oh,
not jinx
no.
that.
Well, I'll go ahead and do mine. Yeah, good. A very good post-pro freaking lager. Not bad. Just had a real nice, clean taste to it. A lot more tastier than, say, like Michelob or Miller or MGD or one of these. I don't know. Yeah, you know where I'm going with that. Pabst even or whatever like that. Pabst is pretty good actually. But no, this it's good, man. I'd give it a 90, 93 out of 100. 93, 92, 93, somewhere in that range.
Nice.
Definitely good. I mean, world class? Nah, there's others out there, but good stuff. So went down real nice. It's warming up. I need to get it down before it's nasty. So yeah. So Sammy scored it a 95 out of 100.
Keep it up, Mr. Beerman.
Here, we'll just bring it. So we got a man, Sam.
Oh, Beerman, you do keep me on my toes, buddy.
Cheers, Miscellaneous. Cheers, brother.
Legendary
All
Andrew,
right.
what's up, my friend? Appreciate you.
Is there-
Legendary Ryan.
Yeah. Well, let's okay, we're gonna go ahead. We're running out of time here, so I'm just gonna
Again,
go into the wheel of adjectives,
We're good.
and we'll hear what Sam can give his score when we shout out everyone. How about that? So let's do that. Here we go. All right, so I got all you guys listed on my thing here, so I know the order. Chadeo's next. Let's go ahead and shuffle.
Let's go.
Hell yeah.
The last one on this coaster. Start a new one next week. I like that. Yes.
All right.
Careful. All right, let me write down.
Careful.
Okay.
And fair.
I've had fair before. Shoot.
Okay, let's do that again. Let's do that again.
All right. I just had spare like a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, no, that's fine. It's gonna happen.
Cheerful and hip. I like it. All right.
You like that? Okay. Hey, this goes hand in hand, so that's good. All right.
Yeah, I like that. All right.
Cheerful and hip.
Cheers
Alex
on that one.
is getting first one.
Thank you, Mr. Beerman.
You are welcome. Angry. Alex is getting angry.
I'm getting angry? I didn't know I was getting angry.
So angry. Let me write that down. Alex
is angry.
I'm angry. Screw you, hippie. I'm just kidding.
Angry and loud. Oily.
Oh my God, what was that? It scared me.
So a big oily stout again, man.
Oh yeah,
I'm
just
gonna try to find a stout. I'm gonna try to find a stout.
16%
Angry,
stout.
so angry and oily. So I guess an angry would be delicious. I guess we'll see.
Or imperial. Get yourself
Angry
a nice
can be in a
imperial
big
stout.
one. Yeah.
I'll
big
get another
one.
one, but I'm not gonna drink the same one. I'll get another one.
Get imperial. It's
Right,
angry.
but I have an imperial, but I'll get
Okay.
another imperial. That's
Get
not
another one.
easy.
Hell yeah, man. That's
All
easy.
Angie's next. Here we go. Shuffle
So
that enough.
oily and angry. Right, that you wrote that down.
I got that written down, brother.
Right.
Yep.
Appreciate your help, buddy.
Nervous.
That sounds about right.
That's what
Okay.
Angie was when we were starting out.
I know.
Nervous and bad.
Nervous and bad.
You know, they can go in the category of badass. So I mean,
Badass. That's what I'm doing.
I guess
Yeah.
just put your
That's like
mind together
absolutely
on that one.
spiked with coffee for nervous.
I can take nervous and bad. Hell yeah.
Bumpy's next. Hopefully it's not something you already had. Busy. A lot of stuff going in it. Adjunct friendly. Oh shit. I see him bloody. Didn't you have bloody already?
Yeah, I've had bloody already, but that's fine.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
All right.
Here, let's give you another one.
Are we doing another one?
Yeah, let's do another one. Gorgeous. Busy and gorgeous.
Nice.
How does that work? Oh shit. All right. Fuck. So I guess Sammy's next here. Chubby.
I'll write down his words and tell them to him. I think he might have gone to sleep.
You probably
Oh,
did.
shit. Tall.
Tall.
Well, that's the opposite of Sam.
Right.
He gave me
gorgeous.
those call words last week. Literally, I don't know, the week before that.
Tall and gorgeous.
Tall and gorgeous. Okay.
Also, the opposite of Sam. So there you go.
Here's Tanner. Shit, we gotta hurry up.
I don't worry. It's already set up.
Icy. You had icy already. Didn't you?
Yeah, what is it hit icy for the past 3 weeks in a row. I don't know why he keeps going back to that.
It just loves you.
And likes it for you.
Easy.
All right, easy's. Yeah,
That should be easy. That's
All right,
easy.
easy.
He's got a beer from Staples. That's easy.
easy over here.
It's
Easy.
tiny.
Get up there. Get up there. Yeah.
Hey, that's good though.
Get
That's
yourself a
like,
nice
you like lagers, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Come on. I'll just take it. Fuck it. Here we go. Tiny.
Uh-uh.
I already had a tiny. I didn't get a shuffle mine. Fuck's sake. Hold on. Tiny sucks. Oh, sorry. I'm not being nice. I'm not being good here. Quiet. Fuck. That's what I
Wait.
get. All right,
Yeah.
I'll take quiet. Quiet and Weak. God damn it. Another fucking lager. Like a session. All right, quiet and fucking weak. All right, I gotta do quiet and weak. Quiet and weak. That sucks, but that's all right. Fuck it. I'm not into the quiet and weak beers. But there we go. All right, so we got to get going. Let's go ahead and do a real quick shout out. How about it? Just shout out one person. And,
what I'm trying to say, I'm the one that's going to be hosting, Beer Man. It won't be.
No, that's fine. We want to get the show off on timeout so people.
I give you a sprain. All right. Go ahead.
It's not starting. I won't watch.
Yeah.
So
I give you a sprain. All right.
Yeah. So go ahead and do a shout. Give one shout to someone else, and go, of course, shout out your own stuff. So go for it. Starting with you, Alex. There you go.
Okay. Well, come have a drink with Alex Fridays around 8:00 Eastern Standard Time. We will be doing anything barrel age. I will narrow it down if it's anything barrel age again, but this time it's just anything barrel age this Friday around 8:00 Eastern Standard Time. And then obviously tomorrow night, which is Thursday, we will be just Alex and friends around 10:00, 10:30. Just bring whatever, right? If it's alcohol or not, I don't care. And that's around 10:00, 10:30. And obviously tonight, in the next few minutes, we will be doing Wild Card Wednesdays on my channel and also on Legendary Eric's channel. So he's doing band practice tonight. So I got the word. I looked at it. Okay. Just a little bit ago prior to this show, I said to myself, all right, let me set that up and we're good. So that's set up. We're good. And then check out Legendary Jopos and everybody here on YouTube and anybody else that has a YouTube channel or getting ready to be a YouTuber. Just enjoy and cheers, my friends. Appreciate you.
All right. Thanks, Alex. Cheers.
Cheers.
Man, that's quick.
Am I going next now that I'm up here?
Yeah, it's you. Go ahead, Legendary Tanner.
Okay. Shout outs for me. So just edited a whiskey review with me and Bumpy. So look out for that. Very fun to film. Shout out to Bumpy. He was super generous to gift me this bottle. He showed up. Not a cheap bottle either. I will say it was pretty good.
Right.
Look out for a review of this.
There you go.
Bumpy has been kind of talking about it for the past, month, and then he bought a bottle, brought it over to me, gifted me his bottle. So definitely a shout out to him. And just doing a whiskey review with somebody else was like, haven't done many of them. So I will say it was very fun filming the video. So very interested to go watch it, check it out. As far as shout outs, other than shouting out Mr. Bumpy over there for the bottle, for sure. Go check out Ryan. Ryan is an awesome dude who is great for the community. He's been supporting us.
Legendary, man.
Comments on like almost every video I put out. Just an awesome supporter. And he's actually gone and started his own reviews. He actually changed his name to Ryan's Beer Reviews. He's in the chat there. So go check him out. Very cool dude. And also check out FLX Beer Reviews with Dan and Mike. Super easy to get along with as far as like being up here and hanging out with them, whether it's live or off air. And just watching them review beers. It's almost like you're not really watching a super strict beer review. It's kind of just like two guys hanging out, having a good time.
Hell yeah.
Awesome vibes with those guys. So definitely go check them out. And don't check out Last Beer. Definitely.
Screw that guy.
Screw that hippie.
Cheers, guys.
Love it.
Cheers.
Legendary Angie.
All right, real quick. I just released a reaction to Tom McDonald, which is usually not something I will do on my channel.
Ronald McDonald.
Tom.
He's
Oh, Tom McDonald. Okay.
He's kind of controversial, but he's a rapper, and I thought, what the hell? Let me just do a reaction to one of his songs and have fun with it, and I did. But as I say, he's very controversial, and very political, and I don't like having that on my channel. But I thought, what the hell? Also, speaking of reactions, check out Embrace the Suck 21. That's Arius and the Nation Daniel and his buddy Spencer. They do reaction videos together. They're a lot of fun. Speaking of great chemistry, they have really good chemistry, and they're both awesome people. Cheers.
Nice. Cheers.
Cheers.
You're just having fun, legendary Chadeo. You don't never do political stuff, so it's not like you do it every time. So you're good. I don't know if you heard.
Yeah, on my channel, Still No Live. Be posting videos periodically here and there. I do have a couple. I just have to edit. So there's something in the making. I just have to sit down and do it. So, yeah. Other than that, hopefully I'll do another beer this week. Recorded anyways. And yeah, that way I can have some stuff coming out again here and there. Yeah, let's shout out Life is Brutal. Anthony. He does a lot of like historical beer stuff on his channel. So he talks about different topics, gives a good history, and just puts out some decent videos on that stuff. It's Life is Brutal, if you didn't catch the name.
Life is beautiful.
Nice. Cheers. There's his link right there.
Cheers.
Thank you, legendary beer man. Let me see if I'm subscribed to him. I probably am.
Cheers, Bromo. Thank you, Bumpy. Right on. All right. Angie.
Hello.
Hello.
Angie's Fluid Art is my main channel. I'm going to be coming back and doing art starting hopefully tomorrow night at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. I also have Just Being Angie, which is a lot of shenanigans and music and fun and everybody just getting along and having a good time together. So
And
do a lot
sometimes,
of after parties over there.
exactly, Alex, the beer master Esther party sometimes, legendary Angie. I know.
That's right. That's right. Yeah. I just want to shout out everybody that's on this panel with me. I respect all of you as beer reviewers, and I appreciate you guys letting me come in and review with you. I've learned a lot. And I'm going to shout out Bill from Beer Hounds, and Josh from Last Beer, and Drew from Miscellaneous Beer Reviews.
Cool.
You can't do that. You can't reverse what I said. I specifically said do not check out Josh.
Okay. I'll admit that here, beer man. Sorry.
You guys are bad.
All right. Well, thanks, Angie. Cool.
Thank you.
Oh my
Yeah.
God.
Yeah, I guess, Sammy, you got a little tired.
Yeah.
20 years, Sammy.
But much love, brother. Let's go ahead. I'm just going to remove him right now. He's still there, though. Okay, so, yeah, my two live shows I do every week. That's the Beer and Cheese and All Spun Out. Same as always, same time, 8 o'clock Eastern, Beer and Cheese, 6 o'clock Eastern, this one. So bring your beers for this one next week. Hopefully we can find something cool. Brewing tomorrow, as early as I can possibly get it. I'm going to be getting some stuff prepped up as we speak later on when we're partying. Hopefully I'm not too drunk and fuck up my salts again.
You'll be fine.
For the two people I'm just going to shout two, and that's because these are the next beers going out to you, to a few of you peoples. Bumpy Road Brews, he's got the 50 Point, which I'm doing tomorrow, second time. And then I got Couch Cat with a K, to Miscellaneous Brew Reviews. He was already mentioned by Angie, but I'll mention him again. He's also live at the moment. So, yeah, go check out these guys. They have Bumpy Roll Brews, Miscellaneous Brew Reviews, put out some great content, good stuff, good people, good friends. And I appreciate you too. So, right on. All right, let's go ahead and get this party over with. And Alex, of course, has something to say.
This is Alex, the Beer Master, and we will see you all on the next live stream and the next video. This is Alex, Beer Master, signing out. Cheers, everybody. Now after
But
one
not
more
after
sip.
one more sip, please, if you got it.
Cheers, everybody.
Cheers.
Cheers.